Hi Chamber family, I wanted to help you utilize some of your benefits of membership. And anytime we talk about the benefits of Chamber membership, I'm always going to bring up your business directory listing. Your directory listing is going to be found on the Chamber website, which is www.littleriverchamber.org. At the top of our site, you'll find our menu, and we've got different options for people to find you in here. We've also got a very large circle on the far right side of the site that says directory. So if you click on that and type in your business name, the landing page you get to is what we're referring to, and this is again your business directory listing. This is an especially important resource for a business or an organization with a small online presence, because not only are they going to show up on our search on our website, but these are also showing up on search engines like Google as well. Your directory listing is going to add credibility for your business. Some people call the Chamber office just to ask if you're a legit business, which sounds crazy, but I promise it happens every week. Your listing is also going to be a great resource for me to give out quality referrals when customers call in or visit us and they're looking for a specific aspect of a business. So I highly recommend filling out all of the keywords and categories available. I also recommend updating your listing once a year to see if anything's changed. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to do this. And just so you know, once you log in, you can also add events, deals, job openings, and news releases. So I'm sure you're wondering how you can get in and change this. So at the top of the Chamber site, we want to go to members, and I'm just hovering over it. I haven't clicked. And this is bringing up a sub-menu, which is a blue bar, and we want to click on member login. Your username is most likely your email address, and we don't know the password because you get to create it. If you've created a password before, you can use the forgot your username password. However, if you have not, I do recommend just giving us a call at 843-249-6604, and we can send you a new link that can get that set up for you. So if you do know your username and password, I want you to go ahead and log in. The page should look a little different. Alright, so this is the welcome page. This is inside the Member Information Center. This is what it looks like when you log into the back of the Chamber website. This is a welcome message with some various tips. Personal information would be specific to you as a representative. Company information is going to be how we actually update the business directory listing. Hot deals are public deals that you can list online, and the member-to-member deals are deals that maybe you want to limit or you just want to show some extra appreciation by making them available only to fellow Chamber members. And then there's news releases and job postings as well. Just so you know, underneath links, I have included the PDF for the Office Depot discount card, so I recommend that. If you're interested in email marketing, I recommend checking that out. And I've also linked to our current member-to-member deals. And you might also be interested in the very top, there's a button that says resources, and this just has different resources that we've put together for you, like your membership packet, as well as a JPEG of the Chamber logo that says member on it. So it's like an e-plaque that you can put on your website to again add credibility by showing you're a Chamber member. So I know you probably want to get to the point, and let's go ahead and show you how to update your business directory. So we're logged in. In this top right hand corner where it says account settings, we want to jump down to company information. So now our sidebar has changed. This is the stuff we'll be looking at. Hopefully everything here should already be filled in with the basics, but if you ever need to change your addresses or anything, this is where you would do that. Employees, you're welcome to change. However, I do recommend letting us know because there's also some settings that we do ourselves in the office that you don't have access to. Now I want to go ahead and jump down to website information. So again, we went from the top right or the main sidebar to company information, and now we want website information, which is right here. So this first section should have actually already filled over from the first tab that we already saw. And now you can also add in social network services. So if you have a Facebook page, you would go to your page, you would find your Facebook page in Facebook and copy and paste that direct URL. So it should look something like facebook.com/yourbusinessname. If you're not sure if it's correct, you can just click on verify URL once you've typed it in. And if it comes up right, then you're right. But if not, you know you have an issue before you make it public. So then there's LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, WordPress. Just again, it's a little odd, but we have talked to our software company. They actually recommend using that space for Instagram. I promise it is nothing I control, so that's the best I have for you at the moment. I do apologize. YouTube is YouTube. Google Plus you can do, but honestly, it's kind of lost traction, so a lot of people don't use it anymore. And then there's Pinterest. If you have the enhanced directory listing, you have another space for your website. And then let's skip worldwide branding. That's honestly just a placeholder. And then just so you know, once you have copied and pasted the URL for your social media service, you need to check the box beside it. So I know some of you, I believe in this space it says amway.com or something, which is obviously not related to your business. Well, it's actually not showing up on your directory. It's just a placeholder. So until you check this box, it's not showing up live. Next is going to be your web description. This is just where you tell people who you are, and you want to really sell them on why they should click through to your website. So you might talk about your different services or anything specific that they need to know. And you might want to come in and update it because as you can see, sometimes we forget to do that. Okay. The search results description is going to be short, but you want it to read like an actual sentence. And this is going to show up on the Chamber site. Let's say if I clicked on real estate moving and storage. So if I was searching for everybody in that group, this is what the search result listing looks like. It's going to show up right here. So again, you want to make yourself stand out from your competition. Hours of operation should be self-explanatory. Driving directions, again, if you're like maybe hard to find, let people know what to look for, or if you're at a very popular intersection, let them know that. Highlights is also part of the enhanced directory package, and it will look like this. So we just have it as plain bullet points, but you can also set it up to be a direct URL like Thomas Real Estate has done. And what they do is they actually section out to different specific parts of their business or their services, which is a really great idea. I do recommend copying that. So the bullet text is what it will read. And then the URL is the direct URL to whatever tab off of your website that you want it to go to. So keywords is going to be how you want people to find you. So this might be your name, common misspellings of your business name, any keywords that are specific to your business. This is how your customers are finding you. Okay, and so once you've updated everything just on this page, you would go to the bottom and hit Save Changes, and this will automatically save all the changes you've just worked on, and it's now live on the Chamber website. So next on the left-hand side, I recommend going to Categories. You'll have to drop them down by each letter, and they're just in alphabetical order, and going through them one by one, and just check any that are relevant to your business. We don't care how many that you select, again, as long as they're actually relevant to your business. So no spam, but this is how you actually show up in different categories on the Chamber site. So it's going to be all these small ones that people can click on. And then again, once you've done, you're just going to hit Save Changes and you're live. Let's see, additional information you can skip if you want to. Okay, so the next section is going to be logos, and this is exclusive again to the enhanced directory package add-on. The member page header you can actually skip. Member logo, you want it to be very small because it is showing up right here. And even if I put something bigger, you're not going to be able to read all the small text. So you want something that has like the basic core of your logo. You don't want anything that looks like a business card with your phone number and lots of words, because people just won't be able to read it. And then for search results icon, that's again going to show up when we click on a category. everybody that has a logo underneath their listing right here, these are all enhanced directory members, and this again just helps you stand out from the crowd. And then you'll hit Save Changes. Photos, same thing, part of the directory add-on. I have an option for a Manage Gallery, but if you don't, you would just click on Add Gallery. And then you have to click on Add Image. You will choose a file. You'll select a file, and then you'll hit Finish, and it'll upload it for you. And then you'll have to do this one by one for each picture until you have a few. And then you can click and drag if you want to move them around. And when you decide you like it, you can just hit Save Gallery, or if you hate it, you can delete Gallery. Next is videos, and there's actually only one way you can utilize this, and that is by copying and pasting a YouTube link for a specific YouTube video. So if you have one, great. If not, you can probably skip it. And then again, this is also part of the Enhanced Directory add-on. So next is map pin information. I'm going to recommend that underneath Map Service you click on Google Maps and that you have this box checked for Show on Organization Directory, which just means that the map of where your business located is going to show up on your directory page. And I do recommend this because it makes it easy for people to just click right there and get directions. And you should not really have to be able to edit this. It should be pulling your physical address already from organization information, which is over here, which was that first tab we saw. And then if you would, under points of interest category, I do recommend finding something relevant in the drop-down boxes. I'm honestly not 100% sure what they do. However, it is somehow tied to Google Maps, so it's always the best idea to let Google have as much information as possible, because again, this is going to help your search engine results, not only on our webpage, but just online itself. And like all the other ones, just go to the bottom and hit Save Changes when you're done. And now your directory listing is live and updated. So I super appreciate you taking your time out of your busy workday to update your business directory listing, but I really do think it is very valuable and will help your business. And if you're ever curious about it, when you're logged into the Member Information Center, you can actually go to the top and click on Reports and see the total number of views and impressions in just the past 12 months. I know this is not very detailed, however, you can contact us at info@littleriverchamber.org and we can email you a little bit more specific of a PDF. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. Please leave a comment below and let us know how this helped you or if you have any suggestions for next time. Until then, we hope you find your treasure in Little River.